in partnership with Project Yellow Light, NHTSA, the Ad Council, and iHeartRadio. For details and official rules, go to projectyellowlight.com.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have an accident on 94 eastbound at the Fish Lake Interchange. It's on the right shoulder. Traffic is heavy from Maple Grove. 694 heavy westbound from 35W to Silver Lake. There's a stall 169 southbound at Old Shakopee on the right. Traffic heavy from Pioneer Trail. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by the Hartford Auto Insurance.
Wait until you hear this. You could save hundreds by switching to AARP Auto Insurance from The Hartford. Visit trusthartford.com. The Hartford, your protection is our passion. The Hartford Insurance Group, Inc. pays royalty fees to AARP for the use of its intellectual property. AARP and its affiliates are not insurers. Savings vary.
Want to see Dave's 21-inch biceps? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dave Ryan TV, and stream us live.
It's St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Don't forget to wear green today. And as a special St. Patrick's Day gift, we've got Lady Gaga tickets for you.
Yeah, we do.
That has nothing to do with St. Patrick's Day.
But you get lucky.
We threw it in there. Maybe you'll get lucky. Very good, Vaughn. It is kind of it's an interesting day here on KDWB because this is our last day broadcasting from this studio. And I know that if you don't, you're listening to the radio, you don't see it. But we do this show. We've done this show it's basically unchanged. Mm-hmm. This studio has not really changed at all since July of 2003 when they moved us in here.
Wow.
It is basically the same board, the same table, the same equipment, the same everything. I do think they gave us new blinds and new TV that's not a big, fat, thick TV.
Yeah.
But that one doesn't work anyway. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to and this is kind of a personal insert sort of thing. Give us a favorite memory of here in the studio. For me, I cannot come up with one. I would say probably my favorite, one of the coolest memories was the celebrities we've had in here. And I would say maybe Duran Duran was my favorite because they all came in. They were so big when I started in radio. They were like the Beatles when I started in radio. And they all came in here. They were all drunk except the bass player, John, who stood right over there and looked embarrassed that they were all drunk.
In the morning?
In the morning.
Jeez.
Well, they're on British time.
I guess.
British time, it was like happy
different.
Hour.
Yeah.
But other ones like little Carson would sit right underneath where my feet are and lean against the back of the table and watch Incredibles or Shark Boy and Lava Girl on his phone. Because he would come to work with Dad. My son Chase would sit right over here and watch. And I think that's kind of what inspired him to be a broadcaster himself because he's like a high-powered anchor now in Phoenix, Arizona. Mm-hmm. So there's so many memories in the studio. Mm-hmm. Jenny, do you have any good memories in the studio?
No, I have great ones. I'll go back to my intern days. On my last day of being an intern, Dave, you and Steve did a slow jam for me. That was highly inappropriate for the fact that I was an intern at like 21, but it was so funny. Yep. I was crying, laughing. It was so funny. Mostly Steve was inappropriate, of course.
That would be Steve,
You kept it a little more PC. But then I would say also the time that Nellie came in and co-hosted, it was only you and I on the show. I think Fallon was part of the show then, but she was on vacation. So it was me, you, and Nellie for like 2 hours in here, and we got to just like chill with Nellie. It was so cool because I never experienced that. Like once I started on the show, we didn't really do a lot of celeb interviews, and that wasn't even an interview. He was just like
he hung out. It was weird. It was like he sat right where Bailey is and just hung out.
Whoa.
So that was fun. And then also one other birthday, when you guys gave me birthday wedgies, that was hilarious. And one more was another birthday. You guys had Steve try to do the dirty dancing thing where I run into his arms and he puts me over his head.
Yeah.
And of course he couldn't do it. And of course he kept blaming me. It was my fault that I like couldn't get up in the air. And I was like, no, I think you're just too weak.
For some reason, you just remind me, I had a prostate exam right there where you at one time, it was like prostate health month or something like that. So we had a proctologist, or at least he said he was. He was wearing a Home Depot apron, which was weird.
Strange.
But
Very
we did
strange.
a prostate exam right there.
Wow.
And I think I got a tattoo. Yeah, I got a tattoo in here also.
Yeah.
Look at you. Where?
It's the microphone on the back of my calf.
You got that in here?
I did. I just forgot about that.
Wow.
So a lot has happened in here in the last 22 years.
Well, I'm new, but before I was on the show, before I subbed on this show, like years ago, maybe 2019, I came in for like an on-air dating game bit where a bunch of dudes would call in. I would tell them fun facts about myself. And once they decided they didn't like me anymore, they would hang up.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's right. They would click. And when you would say something, we hear a click. Okay, Bob's gone.
Never mind. And so that was really fun. And it was my first time in the studio. And I had called in maybe a couple of times, mostly to just complain about dating and how much I hated it. So much so that you guys were like, hey, well, you want to have me on?
Did we have you on Worst Date Wednesday? I can't remember.
I was on Worst Date Wednesday once. I thought
you were on that too.
I was on Worst Date Wednesday once, and then I also got to do Throwback Thursday or whatever
it was Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, because I did Latin Millennium once and played a bunch of Latin songs. So I was on a handful of times, but
yeah, you were.
No more than anyone else. That was fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Vaughn is also new.
Yeah, this summer will be 3 years that I've worked here, so I have like two small but fun memories. One was my second day at KDWB. If you don't know, I started on the night show and then moved to the morning show. But the second day I started here, you guys had me on the morning show to play Think Fast, maybe something. So we used to have these faux glass bottles. And every now and then, Drake or Jenny or Bailey or Dave would like pretend to get in an argument. We did it with Jonah Murray, which was funny. Don't you do that? No, I'm going to come over there, and then would whack somebody in the head with the bottle. You guys did that on my second day. I think Jenny to Dave or something.
Yeah.
And I was just so confused on what was happening. I remember looking at you guys like,
But the good news is that Vaughn is a professional where he did still like react, even though I know you probably knew it was a bit.
I was just confused on what was happening because I didn't know like the vibe of the show. I didn't know you guys at all. I didn't know how to react.
I was aggressive towards Dave on a daily.
So it was that. And then once I was here doing nights, and the way our studios used to be before construction, we had to use our key cards to scan in to get in the hallways and in what was the Sky Room. And once I was running to pee during the night show and I left my key card in the studio.
Oh, no.
So I had to, thank God the Sky Room was open. There's like the Sky Room and then there used to be a sound booth. I had to jump through the window of the sound booth to get back here. And I was like, I'm going to miss my break. And it was like my second month here. I was like, I'm going to get fired. But
that's funny. Speaking of the bottle, the green bottle, was it you that hit me over the head with the fake green bottle, Jenny?
I did it once, but Drake did it when I wasn't here where he hurt you.
That's when where you bled. That was on me.
He hit me so hard that it drew blood. And to this day, and that was about 2 years or so ago, to this day, we still find, I'm going to hold it up to the camera on YouTube, little shards of fake green wine bottle glass.
Yeah.
We find them around the studio, and I just found one a minute ago.
That bottle bit, when you pulled that prank on me, was maybe like my third day subbing here. And I knew something was up because both of the timbers of your voice just went, I'm going to come over there. What?
Yeah,
I thought, it's a bit. But I didn't realize there was going to be a bottle crash. And then when you were like, I'm bleeding, I thought that was also a bit. I thought you had planted blood on your head to get me.
No, it was real bit.
No, it was real blood.
Just lots of memories in the studio. And it's all going to be, it's all going to be torn away. It's kind of like if you're seeing your childhood home being torn down. It's just, it's a little bit sad. It's bittersweet. We're moving to a sweet new studio right across the hallway. So we're not going anywhere. It's just this, we'll just miss this little room.
Yeah.
It's definitely time to move on. This room it's very dated. It has not changed a bit. You might have even been in here. Maybe you came in for a Christmas wish. Maybe you came in for a contest at some time or another. So goodbye, little KDWB studio.
We should play that Vitamin C graduation song at some point today.
You think so?
I
was going to say, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. But then, it's a room. It's not a person.
But it's memories. It's life that you lived in this. You had a tattoo in here.
The way
I did. It's crazy. My little boy used to sit right over there.
Do you feel sad about it since you are the one who spent the most time? You spent, 22 years here?
Oh, do I feel sad about it?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I mean, it's like we're still in the same building, but it's not going to be the same.
You know what it is? It's not just the room. It's the people. It's the people and the memories. And you get to take those along with you. All right, we'll be back with Lady Gaga tickets coming up next on KDWB. It's a very special guest. Bill the Bagpiper is here. He's coming in for St. Patrick's Day. He's going to come in, play some songs on the bagpipes, and then we will try to guess what songs they are. It's coming up next. Watch us on Dave Ryan TV because we're live on YouTube. Just search Dave Ryan TV.
101.3 KDWB.
Let's go. Our
iHeartRadio Music Awards are coming back Thursday, March 26th, live on Fox.
Watch as we honor the biggest stars from all genres of music that you loved listening to all year long on your favorite iHeartRadio station and the iHeartRadio app.
Hosted by Ludacris.
All right, are y'all ready to get started?
Featuring Innovator Award recipient
Miley Cyrus. Thank you, guys.
And Breakout Award recipient Alex Warren.
With performances by...
I'm Alex Warren.
Hey, y'all, it's Lainey Wilson. I got a heart like a truck.
Ludacris.
Hi, I'm Ray.
TLC. In Vogue.
Salt and Pepper.
And more to be announced.
Don't miss our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Awards. Watch live on Fox Thursday, March 26th.
Starting at 7 p.m.
And listen right here on your radio and the free iHeartRadio app.
From the Arthur's Jewelers Weather Center, the best diamonds in the state.
A snowy and cold St. Patty's Day ahead of us. It's going to start off cloudy. We'll see some afternoon snow showers anywhere from 1 to 3 inches with a high of 24. Tomorrow, a little bit nicer, partly sunny with a high of 38.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. When's the last time you thought about your water heater? Gens Ryan, $26 gets you a water heater flush and fill and an AC tune-up. 2 things done. 0 stress. Call Gens Ryan.
I love those guys.
Spring is really here, right? So why wait? If you're ready to lose weight and feel your best, now is the perfect time to get started with Livia. At Livia, your weight loss journey is anything but one size fits all. You get personalized one-on-one care, in-clinic or convenient telehealth. Get started with GLP-1 medical weight loss for just $99 while supplies last, or choose Livia's award-winning nutrition program starting at just $17 a week. And now, hormone replacement therapy is available at Livia too. Visit Livia.com or call 855-GO-LIVIA today.
Are you tired of paying sky-high real estate commissions? Meet my friends at the Leo Agency. They're local, full-service realtors who handle all the details so you don't have to, and they'll save you thousands of dollars in commission. Sellers pay half the normal listing commission, and buyers, the Leo Agency actually shares their commission with you, and it's not just a few $100. We're talking thousands of extra dollars in your pocket. Visit ChooseLeo.com or call Ben at 952-952-HOME. ChooseLeo.com.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
With the Jeep Brand's Declaration of Deals, we're pledging our allegiance to the American people. And right now, purchase and get 0% financing for 60 months. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days on 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee gas models. Don't miss this great offer. See your local Jeep Brand dealer. Not compatible with any other offer. 0% APR financing for 60 months equals $1,667 per month. For $1,000 finance for well-qualified buyers through Stellantis Financial, regardless of down payment. Deferred monthly payments for well-qualified buyers. Not all customers will qualify. Contact dealer for details. Offer ends 3/31. Jeep is a registered trademark.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. Sky Pop Protein Soda has 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and real delicious soda taste. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target.
Whether you're new to nursing or looking to advance your degree, Rasmussen University offers a range of programs to help you answer the call for nurses. Because when you're ready to care for others, we're ready to help you get there. Learn more at rasmussen.edu.
Hey, it's Howie Mandel, and I am inviting you to witness history as me and my Howie Do It gaming team take on Gilly the King and Wallow 267's $1 million gaming right now at globalgamingleague.com. That's globalgamingleague.com. Everybody games.
Did you hear? Allstate car insurance now costs even less. So when you bundle with home, you can save even more. Check Allstate first to bundle and save with a new lower auto rate. You're in good hands with Allstate. Not available in every state. Only applicable for new auto insurance business. Rates will vary by several factors, including how you purchase the policy. Potential savings may vary. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
New Game Plus with Oxy makes your laundry smell incredible and fights stubborn smells, like the ones your dog Biscuit brought into your freshly made bed last night. But you washed that all away with Game, and now you're drifting asleep to the scent and sound of waves. Nope, that's the dog licking your ear.
Biscuit.
It just might be our greatest scent ever, now with odor fighting power. New Game Plus with Oxy.
After a car accident, you might wonder, do I really need a lawyer? But at Postman Law, we go beyond the courtroom. We're your single point of contact for insurance, medical bills, and doctors. Get the outcome you deserve without the headache.
Call 844-POSTMAN, attorney advertising. Unicorns like me are used to being called myths, but I can't stand hearing people say that recycling isn't real. Your recyclables go on an epic journey after they leave your home, a quest to become something new. For example, your old cereal boxes are recycled in Becker, Minnesota, and might come back to you as a package for your favorite cookies. Take it from me, recycling exists. Learn the real story behind recycling at recyclingexists.com.
It's taco night at Whole Foods Market. Get 2 large Hass avocados for $3 with Prime through March 17th. Make a Mexican-inspired dish topped with fresh and creamy avocados. While supplies last, shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
Hey, it's Fallon. Members Car Wash and Fuel in Plymouth is giving away free memberships until April 1st. That's unlimited premium washes and club price fuel with savings up to 40 cents a gallon. Totally free for the first 5,000 people, so don't wait. Get to memberscarwashandfuel.com and sign up now.
You've got to try the new TikTok diet.
Just ask chat.
I just take blue-green algae.
Or you could trust your gut. When it comes to your health, how do you know what's right for you? That's where Viome comes in. Viome is a simple, at-home gut health test that analyzes your real-time biology to give you personalized nutrition guidance and custom supplements. Not trends, your biology. Many people who use Viome report better digestion, more energy, and improved mood within months. Stop guessing. Start knowing. Learn more at Viome.com. V as in Victor, IOME.com.
Hey, it's Fallon. The people are truly what make the experience at Top 10 Liquors. Maybe you go in and you're like, I don't know a lot about THC beverages. They're going to help you out. And right now, you can get a low-dose 4-pack for just a penny. For use only by adults 21 and older, keep out of reach of children. This product may cause impairment and may be habit-forming. Do not drive or operate machinery after use.
At Shane Company, we've been engagement ring experts for almost 100 years. We have the largest selection of diamonds and gemstones in stock. You don't have to wait to compare them side by side. Find the one that speaks to you at shaneco.com or in store. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Beat the spring cleaning rush and call our cleaning heroes at Zero Res. Springing forward feels better on freshly cleaned carpets and floors. So let Zero Res remove that lingering grime and prepare your home for brighter days ahead. Check out all the great reviews online with a 4.9 Google rating. And this month, buy one, get one room of carpet cleaned for free. Unlimited rooms of carpet when you ask for the KDWB special. Call 952-0RES or online zeroresminnesota.com. Spell it backward or forward. It spells the same, Zero Res.
Here's another real review from someone who said yes to a guaranteed cash offer on their house.
After a bit of hesitation, I decided to look into the guaranteed cash offer program. They came out to our house and were so open and honest. Within a day, we decided that this was the route we wanted to take. I would recommend the guaranteed cash offer program so much as they made things so easy. My name is Amber, and I'm a smart seller because I said yes to a guaranteed cash offer on my house.
Apply for your guaranteed cash offer today at chrislindahl.com.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
From the 612 Injured, Hi Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
We have delays, 94 westbound from Hennepin Lindale to 394 and eastbound from Maple Grove Parkway to the Fish Lake Interchange. 694 jammed westbound from 35W to Central. 169 slow northbound from Highway 101 to Pioneer Trail. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Whole Foods Market. Save on delicious produce at Whole Foods Market. Get 4 yellow mangoes for $5 with Prime through March 24th. Dice up this juicy treat in salsas, ceviche, or on its own. While supplies last, shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
Come check this. iHeart and TikTok have come together to create something new. I love it. Where the world of TikTok meets your playlist.
3 words that will change your life.
iHeart TikTok Radio. The biggest hits across iHeartRadio. What's trending for you on TikTok?
Tell me a sound that's better than this.
TikTok Radio. Plus TikTok's most influential creators all in one place. Search for iHeart TikTok Radio, make it a preset, and stay connected all day.
Live on YouTube every morning. The Dave Ryan Show is streaming now. Search Dave Ryan TV and subscribe.
And we are back live on DRTV, Dave Ryan TV. Last day in this studio before we move across the hall. Got to give a shout out. Sweet 16. Happy birthday to Alexis from your favorite aunt. And Alexis, hope you have a great birthday. If you look out the driveway, there's a brand new Mustang in the driveway. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. No, that
you just towed it.
Dang.
That is, what are you 16? What do you want for your birthday?
When you're 16.
Allison wanted a Volkswagen Beetle for her 16th birthday.
Wow.
She did not get one.
I probably would have taken a trip to Disney, or not Disney, but like Universal or Florida.
Okay, but a car. I'm sorry. She said, what kind of car do you want?
I've always wanted a Volkswagen bus. And they were obviously so old at the time when I wanted them.
Heavily
but now,
underpowered. I grew up with those. They had a 4-cylinder engine, heavily underpowered.
Well, now they've got them electric, and I want one now.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Alexis. Also, shout out to The Fly. The Fly has been between the window panes of this building since
still there.
It is since 2003 when they built this building. There's 2 panes of glass. And the fly got trapped and died between the panes of glass. He's been laying dead for over 20 years on his back. He's turned yellow. Jenny's looking at him right now.
He is yellow, yeah. He was obviously black at one point, but he's yellow. I mean, my only thought process is that poor guy just got trapped in there while he was flying around, and they were putting the second pane in, and they were like, well, it's too late.
It's too late now.
And now
too late now.
Now we don't have a dead fly in the new studio, but we do have a very broken glass in the new studio from construction.
Oh.
One of the glasses has like a big crack that expanded across, so they got to fix that now.
Watch tomorrow on YouTube because we will be, I think, broadcasting video live from the new studio.
As long as everything checks out. I've been going through a bunch of training, so we should be on live.
The good news is we have all the people here to help us hold our hands the next couple days.
Because so just be patient
Dave
with us.
and I are like in there yesterday. We're like, I don't know, maybe it's that one. No, don't press that one. Press that one.
It's like transitioning from a flip phone to a smartphone.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoa, I used to just have to flip it open and dial and push the green button. And now there's so many digital little spin and take and weird
colors
everywhere.
He's like, this color means this. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a guy training us yesterday. He's like, okay, blue does this, red does this, yellow does this, and magenta means...
magenta.
And
what
one
magenta?
button. I was like, okay. And Jenny and I are the primary ones that need to know how to run the board in there. So I'd look at Jenny and go like, did you get that? And Jenny, who I expected would be like, oh yeah, I got it. She'd look at me like, no.
There were a couple I did start taking notes at one point because I was like, I got to write this stuff down. I'm not going to remember.
Tomorrow we will have a little hand holder in there, but it's going to be a whole new era, and it should be interesting. Anyway, I know it's a little bit behind the scenes, but if you've been listening to this show for a while, this is the last day in this studio filled with memories and magic. And Lady Gaga tickets. Right now, Lady Gaga got your concert tickets right now. You have to text in the keyword. The keyword changes every hour. This time it's music. Grab your phone, whether it's your old flip phone, your Android, or your smartphone, and text in to KDWB1. That's our short code. Text the keyword music, and you are in for the tickets to go see Lady Gaga coming up at Target Center. No, not Target Center. Grand Casino Arena on April 9th. Welcome to the studio, Bill the Bagpiper. Bill. Kind of a regular recurring figure here on the Dave Ryan Show.
My favorite time of year.
Wonderful to see you all again. Thank you for having me.
It's St. Patrick's Day, so you're going to be you're here in the full regalia of the kilt and the tie and the Scottish look, and you got the octopus under your arms.
Got it all. Yep.
Are you going to be out and about later today?
Yes, we are. We're going to be out. We're not doing the parade today. The weather's a little too cold for the bagpipes, unfortunately, but we'll be hitting O'Gara's and all the bars around the cities. You can check out my Facebook or MinnesotaPipesandDrums.com and see where our schedule is. Hopefully we see you out.
They ride in a bus together is what I learned.
We have a bus.
They got a big bus.
Is it like a pipe and fife and drums, or what is this? Just bagpipers, or what do you got?
Bagpipes and drums, including bass, tenors, and snares.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, this is legit.
Yeah,
okay,
legit
good.
Drums. Yeah.
How'd you get the day off from Holiday Station Stores to take the whole day?
Well, I just asked. They know it's a big deal for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, okay, Bill, fine. We'll let you off just this one. Okay. I have to work an extra shift. But.
Yeah. Do you have a partner? Because I'm going to guess if you have a partner, this person probably is really annoyed that you play the bagpipes. Do you have a partner?
I do have a partner, yeah. I have my wife. And
she make you play out in the garage or in the yard?
Well, both, but she doesn't mind, actually.
Oh.
She's very good at tuning them out.
That's probably how you got her, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Watch this. All right, Bill the Bagpiper. You can watch him on YouTube, Dave Ryan TV. You're going to regale us with some sort of, is this an Irish tune that you're going to play, or are you going to play a pop tune?
Well, I've been doing this for like 4 years now, so I got the pop tunes together, and I called Jenny. Well, I texted her a couple weeks ago because she usually waits till the last minute.
I do. I texted him the night before St. Patty's Day, and I was like, hey, so you're coming in tomorrow, right?
Right. Nice. So I'm like, I have lots of time, and I put it off until last night. So, so it doesn't matter. You can let me know earlier or not. But I'll do some pop tunes for you, see if you can guess some.
It's like Name That Tune.
It's like Name That Tune.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
I was
excited.
listening to that one yesterday. You took most of my tunes that I wanted.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry about that. Let's try it, Bill, and see how we do
This
on the
should be pretty
bagpipes.
easy. Hopefully, you'll be able to catch this one.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All I heard was Amazing Grace.
I have no idea.
Sure, it's not Amazing Grace.
I have no idea.
No clue.
I'm literally humming it. Oh, no.
I thought this would be easy. This is I Want It That Way.
Oh, let's hear it again. Let me do it again. Let's do it again. Okay. I Want It That Way.
Okay, now it's obvious. Now it's
I think we're in
obvious.
trouble because I thought that was easy.
Well, the problem is the bagpipes are out of tune. But they're always out of tune.
Don't do that to Bill.
They're always out of tune. All right,
The difficult part is the continuous noise and the odd tuning, I think, is why this is difficult for non-pipers to recognize.
Yes, it is challenging.
It
You do a
is
great job.
challenging.
Let's try another one.
Okay.
Another pop song that you've heard on KDWB on
Yes.
the bagpipes.
Okay,
Name that
this
tune.
one's a way back, and my way back machine goes way further back than yours.
Oh, nice.
This is going to 1961.
Ooh.
You know
Dave,
the
this is your
tune.
chance.
However, you have to go back to 1784 to find the original melody.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
But
Dave,
it
you were
was-
around.
Yeah, exactly. I think you graduated high school.
I was a sailor in the Royal Navy.
Yeah.
Wise men
Only fools.
Is I Can't Help Falling in Love with
Yeah.
You.
Exactly right.
That was
Good
really
job.
easy to decipher.
That
I feel
was-
like.
That was good.
That
Yeah.
was, yeah.
Love that one.
Okay.
I was
Who
wondering if I need a mic for my bagpipes.
No, it comes in.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Loud.
it's plenty loud.
All right, Bill the Bagpiper is in for St. Patrick's Day. Let's do a couple of more. Another
Yeah,
Name That
Sure.
Tune. Another pop
Okay,
song.
Sounds good. All right, here's one I know you know.
Okay.
We'll see if I can play it correctly.
Okay. Fate of Ophelia.
Oh.
No? Okay.
Man, I felt like I had it in the first like 4 notes, and then you kept going. I'm like, nope.
No.
I don't have
I
any
should've
idea.
thought- no
Vaughn,
idea.
do you have an
You're
idea?
gonna kick
He's
yourself.
on the phone. Oh man, dang, I don't know it.
That was Beat It by Michael Jackson.
Beat it. Beat it.
Can you play now that we know what it is?
Yeah, now we know it.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, now it's
Now
obvious.
you got it, right?
Good job, Bill.
Very nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
Somebody texted in, my dog is in my car listening and going crazy right now.
I have a deaf dog, so he loves it.
So it's okay. Dog doesn't mind. Let's do one more, if you will, Bill.
Sure thing.
One more pop song on Name That Tune.
All right.
St.
This
Patrick's
is,
Day.
I thought was more difficult one, but maybe you'll find it easier.
Oh,
This is
man.
a more modern one. Okay. I have to get the tune in my head because I don't know modern music at all.
Oh, see, also, I feel like I know that one too.
I don't. I'm not hearing anything.
Want a hint?
Yes, a hint.
It's
Yes.
a Taylor Swift song.
It is. Okay.
What? Oh.
Is it Ophelia?
No.
Style.
Ophelia, sorry. I meant,
Is it
I meant
style? We'll
Opalite.
never go out. No.
That's not style.
Oh, Dave's given up.
Well, I don't know.
He's like,
Bill.
no.
In more ways than one. That is Cruel Summer.
Cruel Summer. Dang.
Play it again.
Yeah.
Obligatory play it again now that we know what it is. On the bagpipes, it's Bill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Bill, you're amazing. You are a
you are
talented guy.
amazing.
If I want to follow you on Instagram, is there a way to do that?
Yeah, you can look for me on Instagram. I'm Bill Zadra.
Okay.
I don't know what the tag is.
I think it's like New Piper or something.
Oh, yeah,
isn't
you're right.
It
It is
right?
yeah, you're right.
Okay,
New
I was
Piper
gonna
1.
say.
Yeah.
New Piper
Oh,
One.
I know, Bill. I know what yours
Thank you, Jenny.
is.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
New Piper
that you
1.
know. I don't.
And then look for Bill later today at O'Gara's and different St. Patty's Day events.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you also have a Facebook page and stuff, and I think Dave, you've asked before how you can get involved in like bagpipe stuff.
absolutely. Yeah. MinnesotaPipesAndDrums.org. We offer free lessons in piping and drumming.
Cool.
Yeah. You can join the community. We can teach you how to do exactly what I'm doing and have a lot of fun doing
This
it.
is my best day of the year.
What a very cool passion to have. I mean,
Yeah.
talking about different. That is super cool. So,
well, thanks, Dave.
Bill, happy St. Patrick's
You
Day. As
too.
always, thanks for coming in.
Absolutely.
And,
Anytime.
We'll see you next time.
See you on my birthday.
See you on your birthday.
Or exactly. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Dave's Dirt coming up in a second on 101.3 KDWB. husband. It is the tastiest show you'll see on TV this year.
The tastiest one?
It is so good. It is better than One Battle After Another.
Whoa.
Although it only got 63% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I feel is a typo.
Yeah.
All right, today's St. Patrick's Day. Enjoy whatever you're doing today. Drive safe. Make sure you have a designated driver. Are you guys going out for St. Patrick's Day?
I'm getting lunch with my mom, mostly because we just want corned beef and cabbage and a green beer.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we're all going to Benihana. It is finally happening tomorrow. We're going to go to Benihana.
Hold on. Vaughn had to figure out if he could switch something in his schedule.
Are you going to Benihana with us tomorrow?
We're going to Benihana.
Okay.
Finally.
I was going to say, we've been talking about this for probably a year or so.
Yeah, people think it's a bit. This is real. We've been trying to make it happen.
2 people have sent us gift cards. So I think Ellie and Stephanie have both sent us gift cards. So
now I have the one from Stephanie. So you need to take care of the other one.
Found it in the email last night.
Okay, good.
So we are good.
So make sure you don't roll up and all of a sudden you're like, Bailey, it's
Where's
on
the
you.
gift card? Huh?
Who's never been to Benihana before?
I've been once, but I feel like my experience wasn't, it was like a really quick, like we were Christmas shopping. So we hopped at the one at Mall of America. So I don't feel like I got the full experience because it was a very quick, like in out sitch.
If they don't do the cook in front of you part, then it's not a Benihana experience.
At all. I've only been to the like Disney version of Benihana.
That's a
at
good
the
one.
Japan
Yeah, that's legit. Yeah.
That's the only one I've been to.
I've been to plenty of just regular hibachi spots, but I think actual Benihana twice. But still good.
Okay, that's tomorrow. All right. Let's get into helping somebody out here on group therapy.
101.3 KDWB, The Dave Ryan Show. Group therapy.
Katie, we are live on the radio right now. Before we get started, Katie, I have to ask, have you ever been to Benihana?
No.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Lots of people haven't.
You got to go. If you go, pour your shrimp sauce on your chicken fried rice. That is my pro tip. Okay. Katie is here because it's something kind of, you need some help. And people listening will go, oh, I know what she's going through. Let me call in. Let me text in to help her out. Katie, tell me what's going on and why you're here on KDWB.
Yeah. So I'm getting married in June.
Congratulations.
I don't know. Something just, thank you. That's what I need your help with because something just feels not right, I guess. And I'm just thinking about actually calling off my wedding.
Oh.
Why?
Marriage is just like forever, like my job, like I could quit that today if I wanted to and get a new job. And like, even if I get a new house, like it would take a little more time, but like I could buy a new house. But marriage is just like, it's forever. And
well, you know what? It is. It is, but you know what people are thinking. There's people that get divorced all the time. But and you're aware of that. But it's just such a heavy commitment.
Yes.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. Like, I've just been such like an individual. Like, I don't know if I like the idea of being like a Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Like, like I'm Katie, and I don't know if I want to be like Katie Andrew. Like I
hope Drew's not driving into work right now. Drew's like,
oh, wait a second.
I mean, you can still keep your identity and be married. I feel like
I get it.
Be Katie.
It's true, but at least for the first, I don't know, maybe year or so, it's always going to be, so how are things with married life? And so I understand why she wouldn't want to.
Well, I think that should be, honestly, I think that should be one of the joys is now being with Drew.
That's true.
And becoming Katie and Drew. And I get the fact that you're still a person. You have your own things and your own interests, your own time. But I think that's one of the things that I would think you would be delighted by is like, well, now we're a couple. Now we're Katie and Drew. That's why people have a marriage and a wedding, to show everybody that we are now a union. Okay?
Right. Kind of like show it off.
It's like we are now a couple. We're now a union. We're now Katie and Drew. But you're worried that and I've known women I know somebody in particular, they did not like being married because they wanted to go back to being the fun-loving individual person that they were before they got married.
Yeah.
So
I
they're
can
split up
understand
now.
that too. So are you concerned like you don't know if you want to get married, or you're just having like cold feet, or?
Well, that's what I don't know. Like, is this just cold feet? Like, is this normal? Like, a few months out from the wedding, just to be like, I don't know. I just feel not quite prepared for it all.
Yeah. I think
because it just feels like a huge change.
Right. And I think before any like huge change like that, it can be daunting. And obviously, like, this huge change just happens to be marriage. But I think that would feel the same way if you were making any like huge life decision. You'd be like
moving to Austin, Texas. You'd be like, I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
I think that most people, when they get married, I think they're like, I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so looking forward to June 14th or whatever it is. But I think that if you're, how close are you? I mean, have you considered what it would look like to tell Drew that you don't want to get married?
No, I'm asking you that first, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I love him. Like, you know, like there's nothing wrong. There's nothing like wrong with the relationship. I don't know. It does feel like I'm like giving up like a part of me.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll get some phone calls. We'll get some text messages because there are people listening who right now are going through the very same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting married in August. They're getting married in July. And they're like, I'm not sure I want to do this. Is it just cold feet? Does everybody get cold feet? Is it normal?
Mm-hmm.
Or should she be rushing headlong into this with all of her energy because it's such a wonderful thing? Let us know. Send me a text and let me know. KDWB 153921 or 651-989 KDWB if you want to call us.
We're getting lots of like text messages that are kind of shocked. Like, these thoughts are just coming to you now. But like, don't people get cold feet like the day before their wedding too?
Yeah, but I mean, at that point, you're like all in. I feel like, because the wedding is the next day. You're getting ready. Whereas now, I think Katie she's like, let me try to figure this out before I
exactly.
You can definitely get out more gracefully at this point than you can the day before the wedding.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, there is someone who said I was the same. I wish I didn't get married. I love my husband, but there aren't many benefits of being married. Also, I didn't change my last name for their own identity reasons, probably is what they're saying.
This one says marriage is a huge commitment, but when I got married, it didn't feel like a change. Our relationship was the same. We just had a new title.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a good question. They have said that they felt the same way, but think of yourself alone without him. How does that make you feel? So, Katie, how does that make you feel if you think of your life without Drew?
Well, I don't want a life without Drew.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like there's nothing wrong with him.
Right.
It's more a you
it's
thing.
more just like the institution of it all, I guess.
Well,
I get it because like I know that my parents' divorce like really kind of traumatized me in the sense that like marriage has never been like a top priority for me. Do I want to get married someday? Probably now. At this point, I would say yes. But like it's never been like, oh, I want to date and get married. That's never been my goal. So I get it. I don't know if you have like divorced parents, but I know plenty of people who have gone through that where it's like, well, you don't want to end up divorced.
Oh, I think there's a lot of people that are very skittish about that if their parents fought and then got a divorce. We're talking to Katie, who is going to get married in June. And she's like, I'm kind of getting cold feet. I'm not sure if it's cold feet or everybody gets this. She's like, it's a lifetime. It's like you can quit your job, you can move, you can change plans, but marriage is like a lifetime for the most part. And then she's like, I don't want to give up my identity. I'm going to be Katie.
Yeah.
Text messages. This one at KDWB1. I'm a 41-year-old female, divorced, never get married again. My partner's okay with that. Complacency and marriage go hand in hand, and I will never be in a position where someone has power over me ever again. Yikes. Wow.
Wow.
Girl, don't get married. Not to be harsh, but you sound selfish, and that's not something you can be in a marriage. Be alone. You've been with you and your partner, and if you think a piece of paper is going to change that side of you much, that's a red flag. Okay.
I don't know. I think that's a little harsh to say she's being selfish by having some doubts. She still wants to be with him.
Yeah.
Let's go to Kayla. Hi, Kayla. She doesn't know whether it's just cold feet or something everybody goes through. Kayla, what do you think?
I had the exact same situation happen to me. I had been with my partner. I'm still with my partner. I've been with him for about 10 years. And when we got married at year 7, I was freaking out about it. So the two of us just went to a DMV, got married, had random people as our witnesses, and now we're planning our actual wedding. And now that I'm thinking back and looking back, there is no way in hell I could have done that in public.
Why?
Because it's between me and my husband. It's a really intimate decision. And I love being with him. And it's just kind of, it's such a huge deal to me that I had to do that on my own. I couldn't have the outward pressure.
That's really interesting because most people enjoy the fact that they want to have hundreds of people show up to share in their big day.
Yeah.
Last call we have time for. Stephanie, give her some advice about, like calling off the wedding with a couple of months left to go. What do you think?
I would just say go with your gut feeling. I was engaged and he was my high school sweetheart, and then 2 months before my wedding, I just didn't feel like it was going to last, and I just didn't want to end up in a divorce. So I called it off 2 months before our wedding, and a couple of years later, I actually found the person I was supposed to be with, and I never questioned it for that wedding. So I just moved forward with that one, and I almost spent 20 years later, and I have not regretted a day.
Isn't that interesting? There's the one that you weren't sure of, and the one that you were so sure of.
Mm-hmm.
And you were right.
Yep. So I don't regret any of it.
All right.
See, I do get where Katie's coming from, though. Like what you just said, there's the one that you were so sure of and the one you weren't so sure of. But if the one that you're so sure of is yourself and like being an individual, and that's like how you've lived your life, and then now suddenly you're going to get married, I can understand why she's not necessarily has cold feet, but why she has reservations about it. Because it's like, wow, I've been Katie my whole life, and now I'm going to be Drew's wife.
I never thought about that when I got married. I mean, I never lost any individuality when I got married, and I don't think that Susan did either. So I think that if that's one of your concerns, I think that might just be looking for something to be concerned about. So,
well, someone did text in saying if you're having doubts, you should probably hold off and dig into why you're feeling that way. And I like that.
Okay. Well, good luck. Shout out Drew. Drew's listening right now.
Oh, poor man.
No.
Yeah.
All right. You ever want to do a group therapy? Send it in to RyanShow@KDWB.com. We do it every Tuesday at about 7:35 or so. Right now, it is Vaunt stirring the pot. Vaunt, what's on your mind?
This is more like a gripe I have today. Why does it cost money to get things added to your food, but then when you say, actually hold the mayo or hold the onions, they don't take off any money?
Oh, that's a good question, Vaughn.
You ever think about that? If you say you want extra sausage, extra pepperoni, or extra whatever, it's like a 30 cents charge, so like big whoop. But if I'm a plain Jane, you guys know I'm very picky with what I eat. I have the palate of a kindergartner. So if I say I don't want onions, I don't want tomatoes, it's not any cheaper.
That's interesting because sometimes you do have to pay extra for like cheese.
Yeah, right.
Like one slice of cheese,
You
you'll
want
have
cheese
to pay.
on that? Yep.
Yeah, exactly. You have to pay extra for that cheese. But what if? Yeah, you're right, Vaughn. That's fascinating.
It's just so frustrating. I think about it at like a Pancheros or a Chipotle or a sub, anywhere where you would just get extra toppings on something. Like I said, this is more of a gripe than a Vaughn stirs the pot, but it just frustrates me.
So like at Chipotle, if all you got was rice, beans, and chicken.
Or, great example, right? When I ask for 2 types of meat at Chipotle, when I say I want the carne and the chicken, they'd be like, that's extra, right? And I'm like, okay.
But why?
Because they can?
Because they can.
I guess.
But if all you get is rice and beans and chicken, they should say like, well, heck, you get a discount because you're not getting all this other stuff on it.
Instead
of
the way
America works.
It's not a way America works.
No.
I think that's fascinating, Vaughn. I've never thought of that in my life.
Thank you, Vaughn. We appreciate it. All right. It is KDWB. We want you to do us a little favor. I want you to open up your phone and I want you to look at the Wi-Fi networks that are in your neighborhood, in your apartment complex, next door neighbor, maybe in your strip mall, wherever you are. Look at the Wi-Fi networks. And if you see one that's like called Big Daddy 69, then you'll call or text in and let us know what are the funny Wi-Fi networks that are in your apartment building that you can read to us right now. Because you open up Wi-Fi here at KWB, we don't really have anything that's like Big Daddy 69 or anything funny like that. What do we have on our Wi-Fi?
On ours?
Nothing fascinating.
Nothing.
No. There's one that's somebody's name, one that says secured, one that says USI fiber. Yeah, nothing interesting.
Yeah, nothing fun.
But in your apartment building or in your strip mall or in your office building, let us know. Send me a text and let us know what is the funny Wi-Fi that you can see. It's not yours. It's somebody else's. Text it to us at KDWB 53921 or call 651-989-KDWB. It is our last day in this studio. After 23 years, we are moving across the hall. It's our last day.
Wow.
That's okay.
We got to play Boyz II Men at some point.
Which one?
It's so hard. That song.
To say goodbye.
You know that song? No, I do. I didn't want to sing it. Let them do it.
What is the neighbor's Wi-Fi? Let me know what the neighbor's Wi-Fi is, because if you open up the Wi-Fi and it's like, oh, here's all the Wi-Fi options, what are you seeing? Neighbors can be funny and creative. Let's see what we got here. Becca is on the phone, 651-989 KDWB. Hi, Becca.
Hi.
What is your neighbor's Wi-Fi? What are you seeing on there?
So it actually, when I was younger, I had a home and our Wi-Fi was FBI surveillance. And all of our neighbors were freaking out about it, which was super funny. We did not know until we all got together for like a bonfire and everybody was talking about Wi-Fi and the FBI surveillance. And we're like, that's a...
Whoops, that's us, yes. The FBI is not really surveilling everyone. That's funny. Thank you, Becca. Let's go to Garrett. Hi, Garrett.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. What are you seeing on the neighbor's Wi-Fi?
Actually, funny, it's mine. I changed it 6 years ago so when other people open up, they're like, oh man, what's that one? So it's 2020 dumpster fire.
Yeah, good one. Yeah.
Nice. Good one. That's still relevant.
Yeah, instead of like your address or like, like Bailey's Wi-Fi, 2020 dumpster fire. Thank you, Garrett. We got a bunch of text messages as well.
Yeah, this one says neighbors have Wi-Fi called Hey 511, shut your dogs up. Passive-aggressive way to let them know their dogs are barking too much. This one says punny Wi-Fi name near me, Wu-Tang LAN. Love that.
Wu-Tang LAN. I get it. Yeah.
This one says our Wi-Fi name is I did your Wi-Fi last night. That's a good one. This one says Wi-Fi server in my neighborhood called Poophead, and another one is called Your Mom's House, which I like. Here's one. Funny names in my building. 1, pull my finger. 2, super slow Wi-Fi. 3, FBI surveillance router.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like super slow Wi-Fi. That's funny. Be like, oh, I don't want to hook up to that one.
No, Barbie Dream House is one of them.
Cute.
My neighbor's Wi-Fi is couple to thruple.
Ooh.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Good for them. I just found a photo I posted back in 2014 because I remember having the weirdest neighbors' Wi-Fis, and I can't even say some of them because they're so inappropriate, but I like this one. 8 boobs, no dudes.
8 boobs, no dudes.
No dudes.
Wow.
Also on this list was see you later, Space Cowboy. Don't even think about it when you try to like log into someone else's.
Nice.
Holy cannoli, Batman. These are all within one apartment building I lived in. And then the other ones are literally just like too inappropriate. I can't say on the radio.
I love this text that came in. It says, my neighbor is hide your Wi-Fi, hide your kids. And if you don't know that reference, that's from this.
Well, obviously, we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
Hide your Wi-Fi.
Hide your Wi-Fi.
I like it. Thanks for that. It is KDWB, the home of Lady Gaga tickets. We'll have more of those for you coming up in about another 15 minutes or so. Got a keyword for you that'll be on the way, so stay here to win the Lady Gaga tickets. Right now, let's get right into War of the Roses on KDWB. It's a big day. It's St. Patrick's Day, and Hosier is 36 years old today.
Wow. Happy birthday, Hosier.
I know. It's
I thought
crazy.
he was older than that. I hate when I hear it.
I know.
I hate it so much.
War of the Roses on KDWB.
If your bank calls take a survey and you're cheating, hang up. It's War of the Roses on KDWB.
It's funny because I was talking to Quinn off the air, and Quinn used to listen to War of the Roses when you were a little kid. Hi, Quinn. What do you remember about listening to War of the Roses at a very young, inappropriate age? How old were you?
I was in like middle school, so I guess I probably was around like 12. And I would listen to it with my friends, like on the bus in the morning. And so we would kind of all like huddle around one person's like phone, or I think one person actually did have like a little mini radio.
Okay, funny. So here you are at 14 years old, and I'm going to guess how old are you now? You're like, it doesn't matter, but what are you, 25, 28?
Yeah, 25.
Okay. So here you are on War of the Roses. You could have never seen this when you were a kid. on the school bus. But tell me why, Quinn, what is it that you are worried about with your boyfriend? What's going on?
Yeah, so basically I started dating like this new guy. It's only been a few months, and I have some trust issues. I was like looking through his phone, which apparently is a thing I do now because there was this guy I dated for 2 years, and I found out he was cheating on me the entire time. So now,
not to stop the action, but for 2 years you dated a guy, and he was cheating with the same woman the entire time, with multiple women the entire time. Do you know?
Best I can tell, it was multiple women.
Okay.
It was kind of hard to get like a straight answer from him, but.
Okay. But that'll make you cautious. That'll make you like in your next relationship. It's kind of like, if you have a bad experience with flying and you throw up the first time you fly, you're not going to want to go flying again. You know what I mean?
And your nervous system remembers things like that. So there are definitely things that are going to trigger you if you were kind of traumatized for something in your past.
So you go through, what's your new guy's phone? What's his name?
My new guy is Troy.
Okay. So you go through Troy's phone, and I'm not judging. We know you shouldn't, but at the same time, you're protecting yourself. That's when things get weird. What did you find going through Troy's phone?
So, first of all, he wasn't even necessarily behaving weirdly. It's just that I'm so overly cautious now. So I felt like, if something's going on, I just want to find out early before I get in too deep.
Okay.
And so I got into his phone, and I ended up finding these pictures that were sent to him very recently of a naked woman in a tub. And like the pictures look like they're meant to be sexy. I'm not sure they really are, but they're meant to be sexy.
Okay, hey, I get you.
Yeah, and it's like, it's a full body, like naked shot of her in the tub.
So can you see her face? I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but is it taken of her, like, arm's length selfie, or how is the selfie taken? I'm just trying to picture what she sent.
Yeah, so basically it's like from the top of her body down is kind of the angle that it is. So you can see like her boobs down to her like stomach, and then like all the way down to her legs. It's definitely, a selfie angle. But it's full body.
Okay. So the thing is, obviously it's not good for you dating this guy, Troy, a couple of months. He gets, and it was recent. When you say recent, was it like, does that mean 3 months ago or 3 days ago or 3 weeks ago that you found? Because they got a date stamp on the photos in your phone. Mm-hmm. How long ago was this?
This is the date stamp was just from like a couple days ago.
Okay. So that's why you're calling, because it just happened. But you didn't want to ask Troy about this, because if this happened with 95% of women, they would walk right into Troy and say, what the heck is this? But you decided not to do that.
Yeah, because I feel like I've sort of been down that road before, and I don't even want to give him the chance to lie to me. I just want to know what's going on. So I felt like doing War of the Roses was the best way to find out if he's actually cheating.
A lot of people agree with you. A lot of people would be like, you know what? That's what War of the Roses is for, because if I ask him, he's going to lie his way out of it, and I won't quite believe him. But War of the Roses traps the guy, because now he's glued to one position. If he sends the roses to, I don't know, Debbie, and he's like, can't wait to hook up with you again this weekend, then that's kind of undeniable. Mm-hmm. But let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope that he sends them to you. I can't even imagine an excuse why he's got a recent photo of a naked woman in a tub, but let's find out. We'll call him next and set the trap on War of the Roses. We'll call and say, hey, you won roses if you take this survey, and then we'll say, who do you want to send the roses to? And then if he says somebody else's name, we'll try to trap him a little bit more, like, well, what do you want the card to read? To trap him a little bit more. And we'll find out what is going on with the picture of the naked woman in the tub coming up next.
When KDWB is your number one preset, hit music is everywhere.
This is Sabrina Carpenter.
When did you get high?
101.3 93.3 FM in the car.
This is Rihanna.
And on our free iHeartRadio app.
This is Teddy Swift.
This is David Guetta.
I only want you when you go.
Reset your presets to the Twin Cities' #1 hit music station.
101.3.
101.3.
101.3. KDWB. KDWB.
Let's go! Our iHeartRadio Music Awards are coming back Thursday, March 26th, live on Fox.
Watch as we honor the biggest stars from all genres of music that you loved listening to all year long on your favorite iHeartRadio station and the iHeartRadio app.
Hosted by Ludacris.
All right, are y'all ready to get started?
Featuring Innovator Award recipient
Miley Cyrus. Thank you, guys.
and Breakout Award recipient Alex Warren.
With performances by
I'm Alex Warren.
Hey, y'all, it's Lainey Wilson.
I got a heart like a truck.
Ludacris.
Hi, I'm Ray.
TLC.
Chasing water.
In Vogue.
Salt and Pepper.
And more to be announced.
Don't miss our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Awards. Watch live on Fox Thursday, March 26th.
Starting at 7 p.m.
And listen right here on your radio and the free iHeartRadio app.
From the Arthur's Jewelers Weather Center, the best diamonds in the state.
Today starts out cloudy, then we'll see a few snow showers this afternoon, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches, and then that clears up. A high of 24 today. Tomorrow, partly sunny with a high of 38.
This report is sponsored by Silver Tree Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
You know the rule. Get 3 quotes for home repairs. For heating and cooling, make sure one of those quotes is from Silver Tree Plumbing and Heating, your local Bryant dealer. For replacement or repairs, visit silvertreeph.com. silvertreeph.com.
I got a website for you, too. It is zeroresminnesota.com. To book your carpet cleaning. It's such a great time of the year to do that. Do you know it's going to be 75 degrees on Saturday? 75. Today's high is 17. What a weird couple of days, and what a difference that can make. Same difference you can make in getting your carpet cleaned. It can go from kind of like flat and dull and kind of like smells funny to zero res clean. And right now they got a BOGO deal going. This is really cool. You call them and you say, I got 1 room of carpet that needs to be cleaned. They will clean 2. If you say you got 2 rooms of carpet that need to be cleaned, they will clean 4. And maybe you've got 2 rooms that need to be cleaned. They'll clean 3. It's a buy one, get one at Zero Res. I don't think they've ever done this before. And I've been working with Zero Res for a very long time. If you've never tried them before, trust me and take a shot with Zero Res. They do such a great job. 4.9 average rating on Google. And you know how picky people on Google can be with over 21,000 reviews. Call 952-0RES. Ask for that KDWB special or online, zeroresminnesota.com.
Okay, if I take a left at the laundry room, avoid the snack cupboard, I might actually make it out of here.
Where are you going?
Somewhere no one can find me.
Honey, have you seen my slippers? I can't find them anywhere.
If your house feels like a full contact sport, the YMCA is your escape to sanity. Recharge in a yoga class, swim a few peaceful laps, hit the treadmill, or just sit in the sauna pretending you can't hear your name.
Honey.
Find your moment of peace. Learn more at ymcanorth.org.
Wicked, Broadway's most popular musical, flies back to Minneapolis. The original Broadway blockbuster returns to the Orpheum Theater from July 8th through August 9th only. Tickets are on sale now. Wicked. See it live. Remember it forever. Visit hennepinarts.org to get Wicked.
Shopping for your next car or truck? Get more with Maury's Auto Group. More transparency, more clarity, more trust, and more value with Maury's More Care program. Visit Maury'sAuto.com and get more with Maury's. Valid at participating locations. See dealer for details.
What if your soda actually did something for you? Introducing Sky Pop Protein Soda. With 10 grams of complete protein, 0 sugar, and 45 calories, Sky Pop Protein Soda offers 4 delicious flavors with big taste and real benefits. Light, refreshing, and ready for wherever your day takes you. It's anytime protein that helps you reach higher. Sky Pop Protein Soda. Reach for the sky. Get your Sky Pop Protein Soda now at Target or Walmart.
Are you tired of paying sky-high real estate commissions? Meet my friends at the Leo Agency. They're local full-service realtors who handle all the details so you don't have to, and they'll save you thousands of dollars in commission. Sellers pay half the normal listing commission, and buyers, the Leo Agency actually shares their commission with you, and it's not just a few $100. We're talking thousands of extra dollars in your pocket. Visit chooseleo.com or call Ben at 952-952-HOME. ChooseLeo.com.
Want to make the most of your tax refund? File with TurboTax on Intuit Credit Karma. They help you get your biggest refund, and then we help you do more with it with a personalized plan designed to help you hit your money goals. Start filing today in the Credit Karma app.
One of life's greatest mysteries has finally been solved.
Who let the dogs out? Spruce, spruce, spruce.
It's spruce, the weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people, pets, and bees. When used as directed, spray the leaves for visible results in just 1 hour and dead weeds in just 1 day. You spray, they play.
Who let the dogs out?
Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly. Find wherever weed killers are sold.
Please be advised, you may want to stop eating the following foods immediately: broccoli, kale, blueberries, quinoa, spinach. I thought those were good for me. What's healthy for one person may cause inflammation for another. So how do you know what your body actually needs? That's where Viome comes in. Viome is a simple at-home gut health test that analyzes your real-time biology to give you personalized nutrition guidance and custom supplements. Many people who use Viome report more energy, better digestion, and improved mood within months. Stop guessing. Start knowing. Visit Viome.com. V as in Victor, IOME.com.
Jackson Hewitt will do your taxes for $149 or less, no matter how complicated. So if you're a delivery driver, /handyman, /wedding DJ, you pay only $149 or less. We're talking to you, waitress.
Check, please.
/pet sitter, /influencer. Just $149 or less. Want your refund to work as hard as you? Hurry. Don't wait. File with Jackson Hewitt today. Limited time offer for new clients on federal returns. Participating locations only. Terms at jacksonhewitt.com/149.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
Hey, it's Fallon. Members Car Wash and Fuel in Plymouth is giving away free memberships until April 1st. That's unlimited premium washes and club price fuel with savings up to 40 cents a gallon. Totally free for the first 5,000 people. So don't wait. Get to memberscarwashandfuel.com and sign up now.
It's Matt and Bowen here from Las Culturistas. Celebrating 10 years of the podcast, we were joined by a very special guest, Nicole Kidman.
Download and listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 694 westbound from Long Lake to Central, 94 heavy westbound from White Bear to 35E and from Hiawatha to 394. Highway 10 tight eastbound from Central to 35W. 169 with a crash southbound at Elm Creek Parkway. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Marie Callender's.
Delicious meals with scratch-made sauces come out of restaurant kitchens and your freezer. Marie Callender's classic chicken parmigiana bowl is delicious with scratch-made marinara sauce, creamy mozzarella cheese, and 30 grams of protein. Marie Callender's, what having it all tastes like.
Who we know in the light of day may be a different person in the night. Season 5 of the hit podcast Betrayal unpacks one woman's discovery of her husband's dark secret, her fight to bring him to justice, and her reclamation of her own life.
It was so horrific in this unimaginable way to be living your life and then have everything that you know be different in a minute.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Betrayal, and start listening today.
Want to see Dave's 21-inch biceps? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dave Ryan TV, and stream us live.
Are they cheating? Let's find out. Part 2 of War of the Roses starts right now on KDWB.
Resetting kind of what's going on War of the Roses. Basically, she's been dating a guy for a couple of months, and she went through his phone. Why would she go through or whether it is somebody else. Let's get started on War of the Roses. Then we'll talk to Jonathan Fogel from Fogel Family Law.
Thanks for taking that survey, Troy. So like I said earlier, let's get you set up with a dozen long stem red roses to send to whoever you like. What I need from you is the name of the person you'd like to send these to.
Sure, absolutely. Quinn.
Awesome, Quinn. Okay, and then we also give the option, if you want, you can send a card with a little note on it. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what do you want the note to say?
Could it say, love you, long time?
Love you, long time. Perfect.
Clever, romantic. Well, this is where everything kind of crumbles underneath you, Troy, and you really have no idea what's going on. It's kind of like being on the Twilight Zone. Let me explain what's going on. Everything you heard about the roses and all that was a ploy to get you to say who you want to send roses to. And by the way, who am I? My name's Dave. I do the morning show at KDWB. That's Jenny that just talked to you. She also does the morning show at KDWB. And we were put up to calling you to set a little trap by who do you think we called? Who do you think called us, Troy, to say, hey, call Troy to see if he'll send me roses? Who do you think would do that?
To send me roses, I can only think Quinny did that.
What do you call her?
Quinny.
Oh, that's adorable.
That's your little nickname.
Quinny, I didn't know they called you Quinny. Yeah, it's Quinn or Quinny. And she is on the phone right now listening to this whole thing unfold. Say hi, Quinny.
Hi.
Hey. What's going on?
Well, it's pretty simple, but there's a reason why Quinn wondered whether you would send roses to her or to somebody else. Quinn, do you want to try to explain to Troy why you wanted us to set a little trap for him? There was something going on that she made her suspicious, Troy.
Yeah. So basically, I found naked photos on your phone and I kind of got a little freaked out, and I know you're going to be like, well, why didn't you just ask me? But the thing is, it would have been easy for you to lie about it if it was actually something. And so I thought that this was the best way to actually get the truth. So I'm really relieved you sent the roses to me.
Yeah, you were looking through my phone?
But the big question was, yeah, she looked through your phone. The big question is, why naked pictures? Can you explain the naked pictures that she saw came in your phone about 3 or 4 days ago?
Yeah, absolutely. I can explain that.
This should be good, Jenny. Are you ready? This should be good. I almost feel like taking a commercial break and like they say next week on War of the Roses that we find out what the answer is.
Don't do that to the people.
Next week, how about tomorrow? Tomorrow on War of the Roses, we'll find out what Troy's excuse. What is your excuse, Troy?
Okay, so those photos, they're of this woman, Carissa. I saw her a number of years ago. She sent me those photos late last week, and I kept them because honestly, they're kind of funny. They're gross and they're really funny. Like the bathtub that she's in, she's lying right in this bathtub. It's dirty. Like the bathtub is dirty. The water is gross. It's got little hairs in it and bits of soap suds still floating around. Like she's been in there for half an hour, and there's mold on the wall. It's honestly, I get them because it was amusing and funny, and I'm not doing anything with them. Just I got a good laugh out of it.
Well, I think the thing is, she sent you photos. You definitely have a right to keep them. I don't know if you have. Yeah, I guess you could show them to Quinny if you wanted to, because now it's not like you took them. I don't know. I don't know what the legalities are. We'll have to ask Jonathan Fogel about that one. But do you remember the pictures being gross and funny, Quinn, when you saw them, like mold on the wall and hair floating in the water?
I was a little distracted by the naked woman, so I kind of freaked out.
Have you guys seen the picture? And it was going around on the internet a couple of years ago. It's a woman who has taken a selfie, and I think she's in a bikini or her underwear. And in the background is a toilet that has not been flushed. Have you seen this? Have you seen that before, Jenny?
I haven't.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if you pulled it up, I'd remember, but I don't remember.
She was trying to take a sexy selfie, and she's got the phone over her head, aiming down at her body, and in the background is a toilet that's not been flushed. That's what kind of reminds me of. So it looks like, what was your ex's name?
Carissa.
I don't want to embarrass her, but if she took a picture of that, she didn't think of the mold on the walls and the dirty water in the tub.
No, she does not clean her bathroom.
I can't imagine. You got to, when you send those pictures, you got to check your background. You know, like toothpaste spatters all over the mirror. Like when I'm sending a selfie, I got to check the mirror for toothpaste splatters.
Yeah, how many? Like, you talking about sexy selfie?
Yeah, of course. No, I'm not.
101.3 KDWB wants to get you into the sold-out Lady Gaga show at Grand Casino Arena on April 9th. Text COLOR. That's COLOR to 53921 for your chance to win Lady Gaga tickets from KDWB.
Is KDWB. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope you have a good day today, whether you're going out to O'Gara's or Kip's Irish Pub or whatever you're doing today. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Coming up, let's see whether you can relate to this. They ask guys, what are some of women's or girls' habits you discovered only after you got married or got a girlfriend? For example, so many shoes. So many shoes. We need extra shelving in the closet for shoes. She packs an extra bag of on trips for shoes. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Another one, chapstick everywhere. Literally 10 of them on the go at any given time.
Yeah, and then you're using them. So look at us. We're prepared.
Yeah.
Because that's me too.
You're welcome.
So they asked, see whether you relate to these, whether your boyfriend or husband would say the same thing. We'll do that coming up next on You Can't Make This Stuff Up. Did we give the keyword? We gave the keyword a little while ago.
We did already. The keyword was color.
Okay, color. Use that word color. Text that into KDWB1 for your Gaga
From
tickets.
the Arthur's Jewelers Weather Center, the best diamonds in the state.
A snowy and cold St. Patty's Day ahead of us. It's going to start off cloudy. We'll see some afternoon snow showers anywhere from 1 to 3 inches with a high of 24. Tomorrow, a little bit nicer, partly sunny with a high of 38.
This report is sponsored by Luther Brookdale Mazda.
Up to $3,000 Luther bonus cash or 0% APR up to 72 months on qualifying new Mazdas. Luther Brookdale Mazda. Huge savings from the #1 volume Mazda dealer in the Midwest, 7 years running. Luther Brookdale Mazda. See dealer for details. The only thing we overlook is $694.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors. I win. We have creamy garlic chicken.
Okay, I win. We have hand-rolled sushi. Ready?
Ready. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
He shows sushi from Lunds & Byerly's, hand-rolled in store. I win.
Trust me, we both did.
Find dinner time options that are all in good taste, like He Shows Sushi. $3 off rolls every Wednesday at Lunds & Byerly's. You like saving money, right? We all do. That's why Allstate just lowered the price of car insurance. Not, but wait, there's a catch. Lower. Actually lower. So if you're shopping around or just want to see how much you could save, check Allstate first for a new lower auto rate that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Not available in every state, only applicable for new auto insurance business. Rates will vary by several factors, including how you purchase the policy. Potential savings vary. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
You are busy. It's hard to find time to do things like work out, but you should make exercise non-negotiable. And that's why I go to Snap Fitness, because I can go and just focus on me for the half an hour or so that I'm there. They're open 24/7. You can find the location closest to you at snapfitness.com.
This is the sound of Lucy, staying on top of her spending. You see, even though she's buying a new pair of jeans, she knows that it fits within her monthly budget. Because Wells Fargo will send an alert if her balance drops below her set amount. Yep, nothing gets past Lucy, or Wells Fargo for that matter. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
With the Jeep Brand's Declaration of Deals, we're pledging our allegiance to the American people. And right now, purchase and get 0% financing for 60 months, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on 2025 Jeep Brand Cherokee gas models. Don't miss this great offer. See your local Jeep Brand dealer. Not compatible with any other offer. 0% APR financing for 60 months equals $16.67 per month. For $1,000 finance for well-qualified buyers through Stellantis Financial, regardless of down payment. Deferred monthly payments for well-qualified buyers. Not all customers will qualify. Contact dealer for details. Offer ends 3/31. Jeep is a registered trademark.
The Lucky Strike Lakeville Lucky Launch Party is Saturday, March 21st from noon to 3 with free bowling and arcade play. Bowling based on lane availability. 1 game per guest. No reservations. One $10 arcade card per person. Valid March 21st only.
Let me ask you something. Is your money doing everything it can for you?
I don't know. How would I know?
Is it automatically saving for special events and keeping you posted on its progress? Like at Huntington Bank?
Oh, no.
Is it tracking your spending so you can make the best choices at the mall?
Nope.
Or setting limits on your teenager's debit card?
Definitely not.
Then it could certainly be doing more.
Yeah, sure sounds like it.
Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Hey, what's up? It's Russell Nicolay with Nicolay Law. If you've been injured, get Nicolay. We're Minnesota's award-winning accident and injury lawyers. Start the path to winning your personal injury case at nicolaylaw.com. When you need to win, get the beard. Give us a call at 1-855-NICOLET.
Hi, I'm Lacey, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company. And yes, I'm actually a jeweler. I bring dream engagement rings to life every day in our jeweler workshop. When I hand set your diamond into your ring, I think about creating a piece you'll wear for a lifetime. I pay attention to the smallest details and treat every ring with the same care and craftsmanship, no matter the size or price. Come see us in store. Shane Company engagement rings are crafted with care from our hands to yours, because a friend knows your love deserves the highest quality. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
At Valvoline Instant Oil Change, we perform an 18-point maintenance check with every oil change.
to help make sure you're good to go.
And?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Wonder why the dealership isn't that easy.
Well, we'd let you know if we found something in our check.
Oh, great. That was easy.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Quick, thorough, and honest. Come with no charge.
Spring is really here, right? So why wait? If you're ready to lose weight and feel your best, now is the perfect time to get started with Livia. At Livia, your weight loss journey is anything but one size fits all. You get personalized one-on-one care, in-clinic or convenient telehealth. Get started with GLP-1 medical weight loss for just $99 while supplies last. Or choose Livia's award-winning nutrition program starting at just $17 a week. And now, hormone replacement therapy is available at Livia too. Visit Livia.com or call 855-GO-LIVIA today.
Start your day with Quaker Protein Instant Oatmeal. The instant oatmeal ready to help you tackle whatever your day brings. Like wrangling your toddler into their car seat. That was fun. Coaching your 6th graders soccer team. Go girls! And carrying all the groceries in one trip. Whew. Try Quaker Protein Instant Oatmeal, granola, and bars. Great taste and a good source of protein. Quaker. Bring out the good.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Traffic heavy on Highway 10, eastbound from Central to 35W. 169 slow northbound from Highway 101 to Pioneer Trail. On 694, it's heavy westbound from Long Lake to Central. Construction delays, 394 eastbound from Louisiana to 94. 494 with a crash westbound at West Bush Lake. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by ExpressPros.com. Facing production swings or a tough skills gap? Workforce Solutions from Express Employment Professionals makes hiring easier. Find your local office and see how Express can help you hire smarter and faster for contract and full-time jobs. Visit ExpressPros.com.
101.3 KDWB.
You can make this stuff up.
Happy 35th birthday to Brianna from your, it says girlfriend, so I'm not sure if that's your boyfriend or that's your partner or just your friend or what. Happy 35th from KDWB to Brianna.
Hey.
Also, so they asked guys, what were you surprised to learn when you moved in with a woman or when you got a girlfriend, for example? Hair ties everywhere. Hair ties everywhere. But can't find one 90% of the time.
Yep.
Another one, whenever she's shopping or browsing, looking at clothes, she will instinctively just touch part of the clothes just to see how it feels. Is that a thing?
Yeah,
No, I
like
haven't
a
seen
texture
that.
thing.
Yeah. Let's see. The I'm ready in 5 minutes is apparently a flexible unit of time.
Oh, yeah. 5 minutes can be anywhere between 5 minutes and an hour.
It's one great thing about Susan. She gets ready just as fast as I do.
Wow.
Except for drying her hair. Got a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The shower tub, bathtub, whatever, has 20 bottles of shampoo, conditioner, body wash, scrubs, oils. I have one bottle that is wash, shampoo, and conditioner.
You got the 3-in-1.
You're such a
Gross.
dude in that aspect.
Yeah, get 2 other things. Jeez Louise. You should have one of each, not a 3-in-1. 3-in-1, no. That's gross.
I got to side with the ladies on this one.
There you go.
Thank you,
Okay.
Ron.
All right, fine.
Get yourself a loofah.
So many shoes
Oh.
is another one.
Although I can't complain. You guys know I'm a sneaker whore. So I have
Yeah,
so
you
many
are.
shoes too.
Girl stuff everywhere, says this guy. You slowly lose square footage in the bathroom, closet, hall closet, garage, etc. When you move into a home that has a closet for her and a closet for him, usually the closet for her is quite a bit bigger than the closet for him.
Yeah, I wish I had a bigger closet.
Yeah?
Yeah, I could use 2.
If they ask if you want something, that means they want it. So in other words, they go, do you want a glass of wine? That means they want a glass of wine.
That is my
Susan
sister
is
to a
the
T.
worst at that. It's like,
Yes.
do you want a snack? If you want to, are you hungry?
Are you?
You're hungry.
Oh, that drives me nuts. That's okay. Then that's something that doesn't align with me. My sister does that all the time. She'll be like, well, do you want to go get ice cream? Do you want to get ice cream?
Mhm. Another one. When a woman is complimented on some part of her outfit, she'll instinctively respond with, thanks, I got it at insert shop or brand
Yes,
here.
always. Thanks, I thrifted it.
Some of them will go to astronomical lengths to avoid farting or pooping around you.
Mm-hmm.
Probably true. And toilet paper usage has skyrocketed.
That's what I was going to say. That had better be on the list because that was something that the last person I lived with was like, we go through so much toilet paper. I was like, well, girls have to wipe for both.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to do that, you know?
It's true.
And Jenny's got big old juicy cheeks, so she's got to wipe twice.
Okay.
I'm not
All
going
right.
to make any comment
All right.
about that. I'm just saying that we have to.
All right.
That's real.
We
though.
have to use more in general because of the way that our bodies are, okay?
Yeah.
You know, the key word this hour is color. Text in the word color, COLOR.
So what's coming up on Dave's Dirt?
Coming up on Dave's Dirt, we got a lot of stuff we got to cover, including when Jordan Sparks won American Idol, did she get the $1 million in a car? We'll find out about that one. BTS is a new trailer for their Netflix documentary. And we're going to talk about a show that's had to close down production because of scandal. What scandal? What show? Oh, my God. We'll tell you all about it coming up next on Dave's Dirt on KDWB. That music means it's time for Dave's Dirt on KDWB. Lizzo has written a children's book. Here is Lizzo to talk about it. She announces it with a flute roll to get started.
I'm not trying time.
That's not it.
I have a children's book coming out, and it's called Lil Lizzo Meets Sasha B. Flute. And everyone always asks me my origin story with the flute. This tells the real life story of how I started playing flute.
And then she talked about how she came up with her flute Sasha's name.
I had split into two different worlds when I was going to college for flute and when I wanted to be a rapper in the Houston scene. And I felt like I had to choose between the two. So I was like, the flute will be my alter ego. And so I was like, you'll be Sasha Flute.
I like
Sasha
that.
Fierce, Sasha Flute.
Sasha Flute.
That's cute.
You see.
So I was really, really excited for the new Bachelorette season to start, which is scheduled to premiere this Sunday. However, there is a lot of drama going on behind the scenes with the new Bachelorette. Her name is Taylor Frankie Paul. You know her from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives if you watch that. But filming of season 5 has been paused because of allegations of child and spousal abuse between her and her ex, Dakota. Now, Dakota is a garbage human. He is not a good person whatsoever. But obviously, if she is out here being abusive herself, that is not great either.
Mm-hmm.
So the accusations are being thrown in both directions. There's tension in production. A lot of the women on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives refuse to film. They say none of the women want to be associated with her. She has some pretty serious stuff happening regarding her past until that resolves. They are off. And all I can think about is The Bachelorette. It's done filming at this point. By the time it premieres, it's already been filmed. So what's going on with her and whoever she chose at the end?
Yeah.
While all of this is going on with her and her
Right.
ex.
Yeah.
And also there's been a lot of tea being dropped about the fact that she slept with her ex, Dakota, the week before she started filming The Bachelorette.
Oh.
And now we can come for anybody who does that because that always ends up coming up on a season of The Bachelor or Bachelorette where an ex comes out of nowhere and they're like, yeah, I was just with this person right before they came on the show. So it's we got to hold her accountable for that as well.
Right. Because that was a choice that she made.
Yes, it is.
Taylor Swift helped to drive 2025 album sales to a record $11.5 billion. This is a fun fact. For the first time since 1983, sales of vinyl records surpassed $1 billion.
Isn't that crazy? Because everybody wants vinyl.
Yeah.
And plus, she released this on vinyl and sold 1 million+ copies.
Right. She has all of the multiple versions of her album. And so Taylor Swift moved 1.6 million vinyl copies of her album, Life of a Showgirl. So vinyl's coming back. Baby.
We still don't know if Zendaya and Tom Holland are married. She was on Jimmy Kimmel last night and she was like, I think this video that I have for you guys is going to clear things up. And then it was a video from her new movie where she's getting married to Robert Pattinson, but she just AI'd Tom Holland's face. So just further making fun of us. But Law Roach, Zendaya stylist, who kind of leaked the whole thing in the first place, doubled down whenever they asked about the marriage.
Would you care to clarify any comments you made? No. So she's married? That's what I said. She's married.
So that's it. I'm not going to say no more, no less, because I don't even know if they were supposed to say as much as they did.
Apparently, you're wearing your AirPods upside down. So when you wear your AirPods, they got the little stem that hangs down. A post is going viral saying we're wearing them upside down. You need to twist them until the long extended, the stem part, is up in your ear. Huh? Uh-huh. I saw a picture and it does look kind of legit for a snugger fit. And it'll stay in there better and sound better. Here is a YouTuber explaining it.
Apparently, we've all been wearing our AirPods incorrectly. My boy just sent me this viral post, and apparently you're supposed to insert them into your ear and turn towards your face until snug. And based on however you interpret that, it's supposed to leave you with something like this. But now my music keeps playing upside down.
My music's playing upside down, which he had me for a second, but then it's not true.
He's got a great voice, though, that guy. Wow. He was nice to listen to.
He was nice to listen to. St. Patrick's Day is today, obviously. So there, of course, has been a report and study done about the luckiest and unluckiest states. So basically, it's based on lottery wins, lightning strikes, Irish population, financial luck, lifestyle and safety luck, and affordability. And the luckiest state is New Hampshire. Coming in at number 2 is Iowa. And at number 3, Minnesota, baby. Woo! We are pretty high on that list. Now, the unluckiest state is Texas. California is runner-up, followed by Mississippi. So those are all due to a lot of different things, but a lot of it comes down to cost of living and affordability. Mm-hmm. Minnesota, in the grand scheme of things, is one of the more affordable states to live in. I think.
Minnesota's an affordable state?
Yes, compared to a California or Texas.
Oh, well, okay. I really thought we were one of the more expensive states.
I mean, we have high taxes, but in terms of affordability of living, I think we're pretty comparable to a lot of states.
How much is ramen?
It is.
Okay.
It has gone up from the quarter it was when I was in college.
Yeah, okay. Back in my day, ramen was a quarter. Conan O'Brien has a steady gig hosting the Academy Awards if he wants it. Disney folks said that he can host as long as he wants. We'd love to have him back. We're going to treat it. He did like a little bit on the Oscars where he was appointed host for life, and Disney said that they're going to treat that as if it was fact. So he'll hopefully come back again and again to host the Oscars.
Did Jordan Sparks actually win the car and the $1 million that she was promised for winning American Idol? Here she is.
Now look, Kelly Clarkson said when she won American Idol, they didn't run her that bag and she didn't get her $1 million or her brand new car.
She didn't get her prize.
She said she didn't get her prize money. I'm wondering, Jordan Sparks, did you secure the bag?
I got my car.
Oh!
And look, I wasn't a part of season 1, but the first season of anything is a lot happening.
Oh, it's a little janky.
It's a little crazy. It was just busy.
Yeah.
Give her one now. Somebody send her a Ford. That is the Mustang. Oh, that's right. It was a Ford Mustang. Yes, I remember that.
Wow. Ford Mustang.
You talking about Conan has a standing offer to host the Academy Awards. I look back at like who's hosted the Academy Awards in the past. For example, Jimmy Kimmel has hosted 4 times.
Wow.
Steve Martin has hosted 3 times. I remember Letterman hosted once and it didn't go very well, so I don't think they ever had him back
He
again.
seems like too dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg has done 4. Johnny Carson was a big host back for 5 years in a row from 79 to 84. Billy Crystal has hosted 9 times.
He's so good, though.
Yeah.
I love when Billy Crystal hosts.
He was good. He's just very likable.
Yeah.
But the number one host from 1940 to 1978, Bob Hope, hosted the Academy Awards a total of 19 times.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Also, Hugh Jackman, Jon Stewart, and Ellen have hosted the Academy Awards.
I liked Hugh Jackman, too. He was good.
Chris Rock hosted in 2016, was never invited back.
Oh.
Neil Patrick Harris hosted the Academy Awards in 2015, and Seth MacFarlane hosted in 2013.
I wonder what the criteria to be appointed Oscars host is. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you got to be good. I think you got to be
well
good.
liked. Well, we're all out.
Exactly.
I know we're not a country station, but we always talk about when a celebrity has a phone thrown at them on stage. And Riley Green, I believe it was in the last couple of days, he was performing in Australia and he told everyone to get their phones out to put the flashlights on, whatever. Well, someone chucked their phone at him and it hit him right in the face. He immediately started, it was actually like the side of his face. He immediately starts bleeding. He tells them to put the house lights on. He's pointing at the guy who did it. He's like, get this guy kicked out of here, whatever. He continued to perform, even though there was like blood dripping down his face onto his shirt and stuff. And then afterwards, he ended up getting 5 stitches.
Whoa, that's serious.
How bad he was hit in the face.
Wow.
Yeah. And I like saw the pictures and the videos of the phone being thrown. Like this guy chucked it at him, like very hard. I don't know how celebrities keep their cool in those moments because I mean, clearly he was like, get his ass out of here is what he said. But still, like I'd be down there in the streets, like, who did it? Ready to punch.
I don't know why people think that they have to throw things at a concert. Like it's some weird way to have a connection with the celebrity on stage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's so
like
weird.
But then that guy's probably banned now for life.
And I hope they keep his phone, you know? Like that's your that's part of your punishment. And you probably will have like assault charges now too.
And go sit in the corner.
I thought that when I think somebody threw a shoe at Cardi B and I was like, well, now you got to go home, not only banned, but shoeless. Like, what do you get out of it?
Was that
You're
the time?
walking funny.
Was that the time where she threw the mic back at the person?
She had a whole little like arrow where that was happening to her. It was a mic. It was a bottle of water.
Dang. So Kelly Clarkson for the Kelly Clarkson show, NBC has said that they are not going to replace her at all with Pink, nor Tara Lipinski and Johnny Weir, that they have decided to leave first-run syndication business in the past. So they are not going to be replacing her at all because now, I guess, streaming, podcasts, all of those things have shrunk daytime TV viewership. And most pop culture news are found through social media and listening to the radio, like right now. Wow.
Isn't that so many people get their pop culture news listening to the radio?
Yeah.
Which is what you're doing right now.
That's how I know about anything going on.
Oh,
Truly.
very true.
This isn't dirt, but can we have a moment of silence for this is the last couple moments you'll see this studio on our live stream.
Oh, that's true.
As we go on.
Bailey keeps wanting that song to play.
We remember.
But I feel like we got to play the other one.
Okay.
Boys to Men.
Vaughn, did you know the Vitamin C song very well, or was that just too much past
I've heard
your
it.
era?
I've heard it.
Yeah. I feel like it's the only song that really talks about high school graduation. So even though it's old, it
the
probably
only
still
one.
gets played.
Yeah.
It's nostalgic. But
Well, that's not true. There's the Dave Ryan Show's GED song.
oh, I forgot about that one.
A classic one.
We'll have to play that at some
But
point.
just to be corny and silly,
Mhm.
we're going to go ahead and play Boys to Men. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday in honor of this old studio, which I get a little emotional
Aw.
because we've done so much in the studio. There have been so many people, everybody from Angie to Steve to...
This is the
I know
only two
Angie
you can
never
think
worked
of?
in here. Actually, Angie left before the studio. Corey Foley,
There you go.
Lena, Fallon, all the great other DJs that used to work here
Mm-hmm.
that did the afternoon show or the night show. Scott Link, who did the night show for years.
Wow.
There's so many DJs in and out of the studio, and it will be no more after this show today.
Wow.
And then Fallon and Colt will be in the new studio, which is just across the hall.
Mhm.
But these four walls have really seen a lot.
Aw.
And so if you're on the live stream, this is your last look at the KDWB studio. Boys to Men, just to make it really corny and overly emotional on KDWB.
I say goodbye to what
Dave Ryan Show on 101.3 KDWB. We played that song to be a little bit corny. No, it's not our last show.
No.
It is our last show in this room, which means way more to us than it does to you, because you won't even notice a difference
Yeah.
At all.
There'll be no difference at all.
Same show.
But in this studio, it's kind of like saying goodbye to your childhood bedroom,
Yes.
or moving out of your childhood home or whatever, because we've been here.
You might notice
in this
some
room.
extra like screaming just because we'll be like, what button? Wait, we don't know what to do.
There might be an
Fire!
echo. Yeah.
But outside of that, it'll be the same.
Same.
All right, we are coming back in a second on KDWB with a little Name That Tune on the bagpipes, because it is St. Patrick's Day. So can you name these tunes on the bagpipes? Bagpiper Bill is coming in to for St. Patrick's Day. We'll talk to him coming up in a second. Another keyword also for Lady Gaga comes up just after 9:30 or about 9:20 to win the Lady Gaga tickets. Stay here on KDWB.
I know some people think after a car accident, do I really